Obviously, if AL are able to find an advantage, they can snowball that lead. They can probably burst anybody who's there. And with this Kyle board that gets locked in, expectation is that they'll be able to try and find some semblance of...
Flyby ends up getting anything will be the scuttle trades immediately by Tien and Tarzan. The back gets initiated. Tarzan might have an angle to get something going bot lane. Looks like he might fish.
Looks like they're going for a dive onto Crisp here. They can pick up a very quick kill with the Nico having no summoning
They gotta
heal
do it
and
fast.
no HP.
They have to do it fast. Tien is coming out of the base, and they already get the kill. First blood goes to AL. Nothing else. Oh!
Round back to the point. 2-item Corki, 2-item Annie, the 1-item Spike for the Wukong and the Rumble as well. Much past that, I do tend to favour Weibo actually as the game gets that little bit later, but we'll see another dive topside.
Flandra is going to get an installs impact into the wall, and the CC is too much to handle. Tien gets the response to Tarzan's first blood.
Lurking and waiting in that brush.
Oh, breathe? Breathe? He might be fine in a 1v2. He has level 6. Here comes the equalizer this time. Will it mean the same difference, the same outcome? Light! He's going to force the flash away. Flandra wants it. Flame Spitter to the back. Light trying to run away. Light can't run away from Flandra. He gets the 1 kill, but he's immediately going to die after. 2 Tien. Actually, it goes over to Crisp in the end. So the World Championship duo comes back together to get a kill on top side.
Breathe using the needlework down bot side. Still has R3 to slow up Tarzan and should be able to walk it out to actually give a good, again, neutral objective lead over to the Pandas.
Okay, well, they're going to go ahead and take that one. No contest from Weibo. Weibo really, truly are just okay playing to their comp strengths. Tien's going to move in for a little bit of a late contest, but realizes it's already gone. Turns right back around. Redeploy coming out from Weibo now as they reset.
Spawn, and it looks like Tien is looking to make a play on the top side, but Flandra sat here under this turret. Once again, no equalizer this time. Has got flash.
He does. Flandra's like, man, why you gotta come back over here? He steps through the install's impact. The turret's starting to chunk, but it's not going to be nearly enough. Flandra tries to get away, does end up flashing, has the speed from the phase rush and his W. He's able to get out of there. He might be ran down here, though, as Crisp is trying to look for him on the back end, but the TP comes through and he's out of there.
Just getting a dragon for this. They're getting a ton of gold on these turrets as well. Remember, this is a fully completed Trinity Force for the Wukong, so actually, those Sheen procs are going crazy with the crushing blows as well. It's not even close, and those 3 grubs stacking up also means that they secure not just the second dragon of the game, but also that first structure, contributing now to those feats of warfare.
Huh, it seems like the 3 grubs came back to bite them. I don't know about you, Rude.
It does look that way.
It seems like the instant gratification is truly...
These objectives, and you know, Shanks has got teleport, so he can join this.
Yeah, I'm a little worried if Weibo pulled the trigger a little early here, but they are just going to get this burned down. Xiaohu's going to get hit by the Tempered Fate. Big Crisp Pop Blossom on a 2. The flash play comes through. They get the double Tango Barb as well, and Preeth is doing work with this needlework here. The Impale only hits on a 1. Is it enough? The Shockwave comes through on a 2 members, but Tarzan is still chunking people, and Light's getting low. Equalizer goes a little bit wide.
Forward.
Flashes forward, and Hope is looking to make the difference. That dog has its day, and it's not Weibo's any longer. Hope gets a couple kills there. Tien's now getting a little bit low. They go for him on the back end of it. Tien goes down. AL completely, cleanly, almost ace Weibo. And it looks like that might just be the case here. Crisp is going for some Weibo Gaming, but Hope has his number, and Flandra is going to try to help him get this one. The Yordle crew has come for you, Crisp, as an ace comes through for AL.
Yeah, a complete travesty on the top side for Weibo. And yeah, Tempered Fate available for Kyle, and Weibo the one starting up this objective. You'd like to think that AL want to get in here to stop this. W used early by Breathe.
Shanks has a flank. They're looking for the Tempered Fate. If they all group up in that corner, they're going to get Tempered Fated, as they do end up doing that. The Impale comes through. Pop Blossom comes on to 3. Doesn't do much, and Crisp just gets melted. The flames that be, the flames that burn, and the flames that rise for anyone's legend comes through for a triple kill for Shanks.
No flash means that Light is going to get still chased down, and the Molten Shield gives him the movement speed. 4 kills for Shanks in that fight, and the Dragon gets picked up as well. This is AL just slowly but surely running away with this game. Weibo, they tried to take this fight just a little bit too early. This fight, it looked a little bit better. I will be honest, right? Like those circles, they joined up, they looked good. But once again, they didn't quite have enough in the tank.
Over 90% health here for anyone's legend.
Yeah, taking that down is going to be a real task for Weibo as they
Oh,
spot
they might have gotten
Shanks.
Shanks. Oh, Crisp desperately trying to get Shanks. Is it enough? He finally... No, he flashes. He does go down in the end. Flandre gets picked as well on Anyone's Legend. They've lost 2 key members, but Kyle trying to go for the kill on the Crisp anyways. That's just the support, though. Not going to be much value there. And Anyone's Legend caught looking a little bit there.
So 2 for 1. Tien did go down on the bottom side of that fight, and now this TP in, maybe a little bit overzealous, but it is Breathe who's there. He's got the W available, so he can actually keep himself safe under this turret. Whether the tier 1 falls, though, is that question. They've got the grubs to give them that backdoor bonus.
Oh, yeah, they're going to take him out. Breathe doesn't have any tools. That's a Shockwave goes wide from Xiaohu. Uncalculated and calculated by Hope. His demise is there. Dodging out Hope. What are these moves, man? You said he was always on fire. That man is burning up right now. Oh, my God, man. This guy has given me so much more faith in it. Like, for so many years, there was always a question mark for Hope. But is he going to be that impactful? Ever since his JDG runs, I still remember one of the most impactful interviews after that run with JDG was him saying, I want to be known as a leader AD carry. I want to be known as a leader on any team I'm on. I want to know that as well. But, man, if Hope's playing like this, I don't think there's anything that can stop him.
Yeah, and importantly, if he's playing like this, he doesn't need to be giving off good comms either. He just needs to play like a great AD carry, sit back and chill. For Light, this is spotted. Kyle knows that this is going down, but the rest of AL not particularly in position.
It's going to come down to a 50-50. Kyle looking for a Tempered Fate, potentially going for it. Buys time. Tarzan looking for the smite. Shanks coming around the corner. This could be it. AL coming in to weed out Weibo. Pop Blossom from Chris. The flash play. They instantly target Shanks, but the Baron, it goes to Tarzan. They left Tien
Shanks is alive.
Himself,
Shanks is alive.
Kill Shanks. Weibo just absolutely fumbled the bag. This is a full play from AL. They completely chase everybody down. It does not look pretty. It does not look clean. AL decimate Weibo.
And what happened there, Mazel? Weibo caught in 2 minds. We need to peel off because it's a 50-50. We don't like 50-50. So everybody except Tien goes up to the top side to try to kill Shanks, who somehow lives against the might of the 3 members of Weibo that are all up there. Complete carnage ensues, and now AL, we said they need to take this Baron sooner rather than later. Weibo gifted to them on a silver platter.
The last 2 fights ended up in a clean ace for Anyone's Legend, and that little lead has now snowballed completely out of favor for Weibo. Somebody has to make a call there. That is a tough situation.
This play, again, the fact that Light is staying to DPS here, he knows he's already dead, and we cut back to live. Tien's dead once again.
All right, well.
And now a teleport's coming in from Breathe.
We're just dominoes falling here. Flandre might be the domino that falls back. Tempered Fate hits on the Xiaohu. That extra little bit of give back in as Chris tries to hit a Pop Blossom. Doesn't hit anybody in the end. Tarzan finds backline access, and another ace comes through. 3 in a row. Anyone's Legend are tired of Weibo being on the same rift of them. They lost the last time these 2 teams met, but they got the hangover cure. They got the eggs and bacon they needed. They are wakey, eggs and bacon here. Anyone's Legend destroy Weibo Gaming from top to bottom in game number 1 of this best of 3.
And I think we should let people sit with that. This wasn't close. There was a 15-minute window.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.